It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Orlando, they're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season.
And I think for the Magic, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Bitadze in its center. And for the Kings, the post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk out there with Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here's Banchero, following the miss by DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Banchero. Lays it up and banks it in.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
Now, here's DeRozan. It's deflected. Wagner against DeRozan. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's DeRozan. 17 points in his last outing. Inside, here's Sabonis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Some thought that Domantas Sabonis was the snub of the 2024 All-Star selections. RJ, what'd you think?
It's easy to see why people felt that way. He is a walking double-double, Kevin. Oftentimes, it's a triple-double. But there's so much talent in the league, even he can get overlooked.
The first free throw is good. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Both shots good from the stripe. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And he's good on the second. And it's the Kings with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
He doesn't hit that one. Caldwell Pope with some nice D's. And it's Orlando's ball. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Banchero. Rebound by the Kings. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Tries from 10. Levine gets the bucket.
The belief of Levine, willing to do that in a game, man.
Pass to Suggs. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Banchero passes to Suggs. Wagner outside. Here's the screen. Nailed from three-point land. Wagner's got 5 points so far.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
The 10-footer. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Wagner passes to Bitadze. And here is Suggs. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Over Levine. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Monk kicks to Levine. Back to Monk. Over Suggs. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Caldwell Pope against Levine. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Tight defense on him. Banchero against Murray. And Banchero, here we go. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star grade in 2024. Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
And he knocks down the first one. All-Star break is right around the corner, Richard. How excited are you for the festivities? I hope as excited as I am.
Oh, I'm very excited, Kevin. These contests are going to be huge this year. I can just tell. And I'm also excited to see the players just relax a little bit.
That one misses.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
First one falls for him. The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been an elite scorer since he picked up a basketball.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Banchero outside. Murray against Caldwell Pope. Banchero with the ball. He really had an off game against the Jazz. Never got into a rhythm. Over Levine. And it's Banchero missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to Monk. It's stolen by Banchero. Jumps up and finished off by Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Now here's Levine. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Orlando, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And then Carter with the dunk.
Playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Sabonis against Carter. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. Murray kicks to Levine. Sabonis, a screen on Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Levine.
Boy, Sabonis just executes at such a high level.
Wagner passes to Carter. Magic moving the ball around. And Wagner drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wagner's got 7.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Carter pulls it in.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Banchero. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's 9 points for Paolo Banchero. Levine against Caldwell Pope. Outside DeRozan. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Magic. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Murray with the defensive effort. The Kings trail by 6. Monk outside. Pass to DeRozan. For 3, Murray, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Murray's got his second basket.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Crowder, he's checked in for Murray. Ellis comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Carter in for Monk.
What you like about Banchero, he's built to carry an offense in both temperament and talent.
And here's DeRozan. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Sabonis goes back up. Carter pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And the Magic making a change here. A moment now to check out some numbers for Malik Monk.
And right now, he's in one of those grooves where he has a tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look a lot different than from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Sacramento. They trail by 7. Outside DeRozan. Three-pointer, Crowder. Carter pulls it in. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And that one drops. Wagner's got 9.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
To the paint, stolen by Carter. Fast break, here they come. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now here's Anthony. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To the middle, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Crowder. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Carter with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Wagner. Good, nice job down low. He's got 11.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's DeRozan. That shot, no good. Nice defense from Wagner.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
De Silva, no good. The Kings trail by 11. DeRozan passes to Ellis. Swiped it away. Here's Anthony. 23 points his last outing. Carter on the wing. Back to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Crowder kicks to Carter. To the inside. Sabonis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
Carter sets the pick for Anthony. Ellis with some nice deep. The Kings trailing. Here's DeRozan. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists in the game. Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Anthony up on top. Shoots from the line. Buries the jump shot. And the Magic lead by 9.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Carter. On the wing, Ellis. Covered by Anthony. Sabonis against Carter. Now, here's Sabonis. Defense right on him. The shot from the low post is good. Sabonis has got 8 points. Here's De Silva. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for the Orlando Magic. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Magic leading by 7. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Cole Anthony is out there with Black. And it's De Silva in at the small forward. Now here's Levine. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. Levine finds Ellis. Here's Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Len with a screen on Banchero. Crowder from outside. They get it back. And for the Magic, their shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Back the pass to Banchero. Here's De Silva. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game. Trey Lyles checked in for Sacramento.
Number 41.
Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to Utah. There's Levine. Misses in close. Magic leading by 7. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Magic.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Carter dishes to Ellis. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Taking a look here at numbers for Anthony. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. Averaging 15 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Pass to Carter. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Lyles. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. 9-point game. Monk against Anthony. Monk kicks to Carter. And here's Len. Over Carter. Len's shot is off. Magic leading by 9. Here's Banchero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Alex Len picks one up.
An aggressive, creative player on the attack. I like seeing Banchero get those whistles.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
That free throw, good from Banchero. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
The Kings trail by 11. Al Levine. Here's Monk. Drops in the layup for 2.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
Here's Anthony. It's good. Anthony's got the lead up to 11 now for Orlando.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Please welcome to the floor, York 916 crew.
The Magic making a switch here. Harris is checked in.
916 crew.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Kings. Their season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Now here is Carter. Still yet to score. Len finds Monk. Back to Len. Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 14. And then Carter with the dunk.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Levine feeling it out a bit. Lyle sets a screen for Levine. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Magic leading by 11. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now here is Carter. Monk outside. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Banchero. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Carter outside. Pass to Monk. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Monk's got 7 points.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Here's Black, still without a basket. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That is his first foul of the game. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Harris. Here's De Silva, guarded by Levine. Good ball movement here by the Magic. 5 to shoot. Here's Banchero. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Banchero's got 8 here in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Bitadze. From down low. And it's Banchero missing. The Kings trail by 10. And Richard, you look back. Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score. When he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Now, here's Suggs. Nothing on the board. Monk against Caldwell Pope. Carter for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Monk right side. At the top of the key, Sabonis. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Banchero.
Beautiful job
closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Banchero, a screen on Carter. Suggs with the ball. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Carter pulls it in. The Kings trail by 5. Levine finds DeRozan. Great defense that time from Banchero. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Carter with a screen on Carter. Here he goes. Out to Carter. Wagner against Levine. Outside Carter. That one misses. And here are the Kings now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Levine. He's covered by Banchero. Outside Levine. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Full team Sabonis. From outside the arc. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for DeRozan. Right around 21 points per, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Ellis is checked in for Levine. And the Magic making a change here as well. Isaac's checked in for Banchero. Here's Carter. He sinks the 11-footer.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Carter against Suggs. Carter outside. And here is Suggs. No scoring in this one. Here's Carter. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And how about the effort by Carter? Always lurking there on the offensive glass.
Carter, the pass to Monk. DeRozan on the wing. Back to Carter. Sabonis sets the pick for Carter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Caldwell Pope against Monk. Caldwell Pope kicks to Isaac. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here's a look what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, this is a game that they are expected to win. But sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with a victory.
Sacramento making some changes. Keegan Murray comes in for Ellis. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Carter. And he sinks the second.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Screened by Sabonis. A 3-ball. And Keegan Murray with the 3. Murray's got 9 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, I'm just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Suggs. Still scoreless. Here's Wagner. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And because of that versatility, Wagner with so many options offensively.
Monk outside. On the 3 off target. Orlando leading by 7. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Caldwell Pope pass to Suggs. Shoots from 12. Kicks it out to Wagner. From outside, off the mark. Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Murray with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Isaac with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the long strides of KCP. Dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
Suggs against Monk. The end of the drought. Orlando grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be game 5 of 7 on the road. And Suggs throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Orlando holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you guys came out with a lot of energy in the first half. What got you going?
Like you said, we came out with a lot of energy. We wanted to get easy basket layups, knock down shots.
You got all that and more in that first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back. Order started.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look at Sacramento, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Kings.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from 3. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus on getting easier looks there, Ernie.
Not everybody can be like the Jet, though, who shot a career 40% from behind the line.
39.9%. That half year in Atlanta killed it, Ernie.
I would agree with that.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Monk is out there with Levine, and it's Sabonis in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And that one's good, Wagner.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Murray. DeRozan for 3. And no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Back to Wagner. Banchero with the ball. He's covered by Murray. They get it again. Pass to Suggs. Now Banchero. 21 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The drive by Monk. Now Levine. DeRozan surveying the D. Pass to Sabonis. And it falls over the rim and in. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Wagner outside. Banchero against Murray. Pass to Bitadze. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Sabonis. The Kings trail by 12. Outside, Levine. DeRozan against Wagner. Looking to get back on track here. And it's laid up and in by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 11 points.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. Down low. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
An explosive performance by Wagner tonight, showing just how dangerous he is when he's at his best.
Timeout called by the Kings. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Well, we've got a moment here. Let's see the league leaders in rebounding, the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. Domantas Sabonis is on top.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
DeRozan finds Murray. Here's Sabonis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Suggs. DeRozan against Wagner. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Outside DeRozan. Murray scanning the floor. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Clock at 6. On the wing, Murray. Over Banchero. Murray, no good. Orlando leading by 13. And Wagner has it in the corner. No good with the triple. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. Here's Monk. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Caldwell Pope.
A guy who loves to play at a quick pace. Monk's speed and tenacity can make him very difficult to guard.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Free throw drops for Monk. And Monk drops them both. Magic leading by 11. Pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. DeRozan brings the double team. Over in the corner, Banchero. Off target from outside. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Suggs against Monk. Here's Sabonis. Back to Monk. For 3, Murray, and he's good on the 3 ball. Murray's got it back down to within single digits with the Kings. Orlando's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Caldwell Pope kicks to Wagner. And it's GODBLESS with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for GODBLESS. And it's Anthony Black in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's DeRozan. Lays it up off the glass. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
Suggs dishes to Banchero. To the middle.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
2 shots.
That's good from Wagner.
And for his position, Franz Wagner gives you everything you could ask for. Passing, rebounding, scoring, and he competes defensively as well.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Outside, Levine. His three-pointer's off the mark. Orlando leading by 11. There's the lob to Carter, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Banchero. Averaging about 23 points per, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists.
Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Sacramento moving it around. Sabonis against Carter. Right side Levine.
Never afraid of getting physical with the defense. Levine welcomes any chance he can to get to that line.
The Kings have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Players with this type of athleticism have Zach LaVine. Historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
He hits the second from the line. Magic leading by 10. Suggs passes to Carter. Here's Black, defended by Carter. Pass to Suggs. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. For Orlando, they have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
2 shots.
A free throw drops for Suggs. And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Kings trail by 12. On the wing, Murray. Sabonis finds Murray. DeRozan for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. DeRozan's got 7 now in this quarter.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, and now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
The Magic have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Outside, Levine. For 3, Murray, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Banchero, right side. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Levine against Suggs. 11 feet away. Levine's shot is off. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They've led by as many as 14 points. Lets it go from 14. Orlando grabs the miss. Inside, here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Franz Wagner. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Reset.
And he's good on the first of 3.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
Alex Len's checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for Keegan Murray. And the second free throw, good. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Here's Anthony. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And a chance now to look at the small forwards who have been dominant this season offensively. Zach LaVine on top. The 4th spot held by DeMar DeRozan.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
There are so many great scorers at the small forward spot in the NBA. To make this list, you got to have a ridiculous amount of firepower.
Here's Wagner, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Len sets a screen for DeRozan. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. DeRozan's got 12 points in just the second half. Ellis against Anthony. The shot comes out. Great defense that time from Ellis. The Kings trail by 6. Carter kicks to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Carter.
2 minutes.
LaVine against Wagner. 5 on the clock. LaVine passes to Ellis. Here's Len. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Good to see a player going all out for the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Sacramento making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. Isaac's checked in for the Magic. That free throw good from Len. Magic leading by 3. Here's Black. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Anthony with it, outguarded by Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Pass to De Silva. Magic moving the ball around. The 3 from Anthony. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
For the tie. Rebounded by Isaac.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Pass to De Silva. Now Wagner, guarded by Len. There's the 3, and that's good. Franz Wagner for 3. Wagner's got 15 points here in the second half. Anthony against Ellis. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Carter outside. Len sets a screen for Carter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside, Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Magic lead by 8. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing here by 8. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Black. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Banchero. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's De Silva in at the 3. Isaac finds Banchero. Shoots over Crowder. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Pass to Sabonis. Ellis surveying the D. Monk outside. Sabonis inside. He's covered by Isaac. Sabonis gets the bucket.
Ooh, he is in the zone offensively. Sabonis is making good selections and playing with great intensity right now.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Isaac. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Ellis taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Van Carroll looking around. Over in the corner, Isaac. Off target from three-point range. The Kings trail by 9. Monk outside. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Ellis. And here is Monk. Covered by Anthony. Sabonis. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Sabonis has got 11 points here in just the second half. Magic leading by 7. To the paint and taken away by Ellis. Inside, here's Crowder. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Banchero's got 31 points.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Ellis outside. Outside Crowder. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Isaac with a screen for Anthony. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Monk attacking. Pass to Ellis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in. Magic leading by 5. To the inside. Here's Banchero. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. 33 points for Paolo Banchero. Ellis outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Ellis. Left side, Sabonis. Clock at 6. On the wing, Monk. Offline with his 3.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Out to Harris. Suggs against Carter. Isaac. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Monk left side. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Kings. Zach LaVine comes in for Ellis. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. To the middle. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
Down low. Here's Banchero.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Carter dishes to DeRozan. Sacramento moving it around. LaVine with it, working on Black, and that one, good.
Smart hoop by LaVine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Banchero against DeRozan. It's good. Banchero's got 37.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And DeRozan kicks to Monk. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Bucket is good. And now it's a 9-point Magic lead. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Sacramento Kings. Driving in, and the jam by Levine.
Boy, Zach Levine. Sheesh, that was mean.
The Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Banchero inside. DeRozan's there. And it's Banchero missing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Lenz checked in for the Kings. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Gary Harris. Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Wagner. Again, the miss by the Kings. Magic leading by 7. Back the pass to Bitadze. Banchero outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Keegan Murray.
At the line for the Magic, Paolo Banchero, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. And Monk's subbed in for Carter. And the Magic making a change here as well. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Oh, free throws. Good from Banchero. The Kings trail by 9. Monk, the pass to Murray. And here's Sabonis. Outside, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs taking 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Suggs. Free throws, good from Suggs. And here are the Kings now. 11-point game. Outside DeRozan. To the paint, poked loose. Suggs with the ball. Wagner outside. Launches a 3, sinks the three-pointer. Wagner's got the lead up to 14 now for Orlando.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And here's Levine. DeRozan for 3. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Back to Wagner. Banked in off the glass. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Al Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Kings. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's now 26 points for DeMar DeRozan. Orlando leading by 11. Caldwell Pope outside. Wagner on the wing. Banchero outside. Here's Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Here's DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Wagner. DeRozan finds Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Banchero outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Banchero's got 41.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
DeRozan against Wagner. Yep, that one goes. DeRozan's got 7 now in this quarter.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Here's Suggs. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the middle. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. 1:39 left in the game. To the inside. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan. Using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
Wagner passes to Bitadze. Now Suggs. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. The Kings trail by 10. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. DeRozan. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Magic.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Franz Wagner.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Levine catch the monk. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Franz Wagner.